Hello everyone, and welcome back. Welcome to the first time to Sweet Transit. Specifically, this is the demo version. This is an adorable little train-based city builder. I'm excited for anything that includes trains that have ever been made. And so when I saw that this was around, even just in demo form, I thought, I must bring this to the masses. I have never touched this, besides taking screenshots etc. Let's dive right in with the tutorial. Welcome aboard Sweet Transit, a strange world where trains are the only way to travel. The goal is to build a thriving colony in which inhabitants prosper. This is quite loud. Tutorial will introduce you to the basics. Start learning how to navigate the world. Okay. World navigation. Okay. We have a big map. Ooh, I don't know about this. Shift A. Okay, right. Let's look over the interface. The top of your screen is designed to help the expansion of your colony. We have time. Space. Pause. Information bar shows the status of your resources. What? Hello? We've got one city which is 4 manufacturing. 2 sawmills of paper farm. These are oops. Oh, 1, clone 1, potato 1, that has 1, good 1, 2. Well. The unlocked list. There's current tasks. These are their own tasks which are shown when selected. Problems list shows all current problems and how to solve them. If you have a problem, will cycle to destination to affect them. Potato and wood with workers, and because of that, then HUD. Actually, this general information free. Sawmill, farms, and storage units are all included in set free. With information, you don't need to sort through them individually. That's what it's for. Okay. The content box shows specifically selected spectrum. This storage unit is additional wood for the sawmill. Now the final most impactful part of the user interface the build tool. The build menu provides with everything you need to make a colony. You can click on highlighted buttons or use the hole. Expansion is available when building or those select. Fishing dock. Select the labourer. And build 4 of them. Need to connect by roads. Visits the village hall with a road. Okay. I see, this is blue line. Congratulations, the village is up and running and the inhabitants are freaking around. It's time to level up trains, the only means of transportation. Select the train. The most important part. Trains can be customized. Make it easy to keep track of them or to express your creative side. Oh. Change train color. Unfortunately, this train is sitting idle because it hasn't been assigned a route to follow. Begin moving by selecting the Wood 2 to Warehouse. I can press F or double click on the wagon to track it. Now that we have an understanding of trains, it's time to learn how to create and control train routes. Open the routes menu with Control R, which is an awful key thing. But there we go. Where is the... Ah, that's the route. Okay. This menu allows you to create and edit routes. This step will create a route to transfer workers from the village to the small mill and back. Add route button. Name them clearly. For example, workers with 1. Each route consists of a sequence of stations. We want to use Cologne 1 and Wood 2. Destination action. Load and unload button. Destination stop work. Our train is off to a great start. It knows where it's going, what it needs to do. The final step is to add a wait command to tell the train how it needs to stop for. Finally, assign my newly created the train named passenger. Are you sure you need a train named passenger train? This one? Oh, okay, this is called passenger. Look at this one, I called you Chuff. Did Chuff die? Congratulations, you've learned the basics and taken your first steps. Continue the ride, keep your understanding against the other tutorials for such new adventures. Tutorial? Okay, village building. We'll learn how to build and expand villages. To build a village, we must first start with a warehouse. Okay, so we just got an empty net. Well, these are going to be resources. I'm guessing coal and maybe copper? Warehouses are used to store the goods you'll need for construction and up. I just realised, I apologise, my mic was up, so I've probably been very quiet this whole time. Zoom in to exit the map view. Okay, I see. So there's like pixely map view, and then there's actual in detail view. Doesn't seem to show the resources, annoyingly, but okay. Build the warehouse. So I go to industries, maybe? Question mark? Industries? Yes, industries. Warehouse. The warehouse stores building materials and goods. There can only be one warehouse. Well, that sounds interesting, certainly. And it requires upkeep in, I'm guessing, money. Okay. Now that we have a warehouse, let's build our first village. Start with the village hall, which will be our main building, and then build up from there. We'll also need a water source. Once you get workers, you need a way to help provide them with food, so make sure you build in range of a coastline. Build a village hall in range of water. What's it down here? Ah, and this area, I guess, is in range of water. Circle. Okie dokie. The selection window shows general information for your village. It's called Geralmud? Maybe just Geralmud? I don't think I can pronounce an NG, and I definitely can't pronounce an NG properly while I have hay fever. Inhabitants need a place to stay. Building residences provides housing for them and also allows more people to move. This is called a labourer's residence. Does that imply that there are going to be non-labourer's residences? Oh my god, I need 30 of them. That's a lot. That's a huge number. Won't let me misplace them because it's a tutorial. Okie dokie. Building more residences makes for a bigger population, greater workforces, and more taxes. Hovering a mouse over problem icon provides more context. All buildings in the village need to be connected by roads, which allow workers to travel between their residences, work, and various service buildings. Ah, I can just go diagonally and it'll automatically go around these buildings then, in a way. That's useful. Okay, now they need more blood. Inhabitants need services to be happy. As settlements expand, the number of needs you have to meet will expand too. Select a residence building. Hold over a service icon. Is that this? Water service, okay. Water tower provides water to the nearby residents. Residents can only use service buildings if they are within walking range by road. Build 3 water towers. It knows where it wants them. And that's the sort of range we're dealing with, which is not very far. It must be said. Alright. I can improve labour residences by providing goods to my village. Each requirement met will increase inhabitant capacity or taxes. Fish needs 1 per minute. I just realised we're on unpause. Bricks was the other resource I just discovered. Fish. People +5. Now that you have workers, it's time to feed them. The first goods you have access to are fish, which you get through using a fishing dock. As you may recall, we recommend building villages near a coastline. That's because a fishing dock can only be built on a shore. Build a fishing dock on the shore near your village. That's this boy. What else do we have here? We've got market, storage. This fishing dock is quite far away from where we built our village. Now that we have workers, it's time to feed them. The first goods you have access to are fish, which you get through using a fishing dock. As you may recall, blah 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 blah. Oh, I've read that one. The fish dock needs to be connected to the road. All production facilities need to store their goods in nearby storage. Storage buildings have a limited reach and can only support a limited amount of production facilities. As long as there are enough goods, living space, and work, people will continue to move into the village and grow. To do so, they need to be able to get to work. Most work is done outside of your village. Workers will need to travel to farms and facilities around the colony. You can help get them and the goods where they need to go by building a station. Which is why we've got some track that's helpfully been laid out for us. Stations have a limited range. Make sure you place your station where as much of your village as possible. Stations and villages must be connected by a road. Small station. That can reach the entire village, more or less. So that's logistics for stations. Distribution centres. Train depots. I don't really know what this is used for. I can guess what this is used for. Manage multiple production facilities of the same type. Maybe that'll become obvious. They can only load and unload when the wagons are touching the station or connected platforms. Build some platforms. Expansion, okay. Wow, as platforms go, that one's fairly lackluster, but okay. Wow, these ones are even more lackluster. They are just a light. Okay. My village's attractiveness rating can be lowered by certain buildings such as fishing docks. My village is too unattractive will affect happiness. Okay, I see. So that's why you're incentivized to put things far away. You can make your village more attractive by decorating it. Select fur from the build menu and decorate it to your liking. Build decorations until the village is attractive. Where do I find the attractiveness? Attractiveness down here. Okay, I see. Next. Service buildings, such as the market, are necessary to keep your villages productive. Okay, so these furs that I've placed are part of the village, as opposed to these furs nearby which are not part of the village. Oh, train's coming in. Hello, train. Right. Markets are necessary to keep your villages productive. Some of your inhabitants miss market services and would appreciate if you built one. Build a market near residences that need it. They all need it. And from here, this market can reach almost everyone. I've built furs there, unfortunately. Oh dear. Yeah, I've put furs in a silly place, which is unfortunate. Can I delete you? I don't know how. But I can get basically everyone. Oh, damn. Okay, right. That was very inefficient. But it hasn't told me how to get rid of the fir trees yet. Now it's time to apply my newfound village knowledge. Expand your village to a total of 400 inhabitants. Keep building and growing your population and build a village of desire. Okay. Okay, people are moving in. Do I build more laborers' residences? I don't know what my current population capacity is. How much housing do I have? I don't know how many buildings I have. How much housing do I have? Is this good? Am I doing good? How would I know? Oh, I can delete things now. Let's remove this market and connect you guys up with a road so that I don't need that many markets. Also delete that. We're gonna put a road here. Oh, that's silly actually, that's not a road there. I also instantly defaulted to the B key for bulldoze because I used to do city skylines. Right. Is this good? Is this working? Will we ever know? Well, people are coming in. They don't have water. Which one's water? Why sawmill, village hall, warehouse? No, okay. Must be in here somewhere. Water tower. There we go. Oh, the fishing house wants a market. Is there no way to move something? That seems annoying. This is not going to be the best built town that there ever was. I'm just warning everyone now. Market. Okay, we've got up to 310. Do people just come in automatically? Immediately? That would be useful if they did. On 6. No, not immediately. Right, how far along this does that market reach? That market reaches. I've done something, and that has changed the view. But I don't know what I did to change the view. Right, I've accidentally reached 400 while I was messing around. Congratulations, you learned how to build and expand villages. Have I? Are you sure about that? You were like pinned before. But I don't know how to re-pin you. Okay, next. Well, it'll probably be fine. In this tutorial, we'll learn how to set up production facilities outside your towns and how to connect everything together and move workers and goods around the railway. Trains are the only means of transportation and the key component behind expansion. However, trains need fuel to be efficient. They need it to be efficient, but they don't need it to run. What else? What else are they running on? Are they just sort of driving along, chopping down the local trees and throwing them in the boiler? What? Oh, fireworks. To refuel, trains will need a station with a fuel source. Okay. Coal mines produce fuel for trains. Any steam train that stops where there's coal will automatically use it to refuel. All production facilities need workers and regular trains for supply and export. Hover over the coal icon. Coal, combustible black rock used to fuel trains. Is coal a rock, technically? I don't actually know. The coal mine doesn't have any trains delivering coal to the warehouse or the village. Add a route that connects the coal mine to the warehouse, and assign a coal train to that route. Routes. Okay, well it's not letting me create a route. Oh my gosh, that was quick. Blimey. I assume that speed. Okay, let's run speed at the more normal time. I don't know why it was defaulting to that. Jesus Christ. The warehouse is another key part of expanding the economy. Construction materials can only be used for building if they're first stored here. Okay, so that's why we need one of these. Unfortunately, we're running low on wood. Hover over the wood icon to see where it is produced. This doesn't tell me at all where it is produced. But it does tell me that production is less than upkeep. Right now we only have one sawmill which produces 60 wood per minute, while the upkeep is 64 per minute. We'll need more wood to keep up with consumption. Build another sawmill near your rail network. Down here somewhere. There we go, okay. Build less industries. Sawmill. Stop. Having a sawmill isn't enough. Workers cannot produce anything with other sorts of materials. To provide them with trees to help them produce wood. Expand the sawmill by building tree nurseries. Tree nursery. Is there a limit on how many tree nurseries I can have? Yes, 120. Okay. You can also expand your wood storage. With more storage available, you won't lose time if the trains are running late. Build storages. Okay. The sawmill is complete. All that does is connect to the rail network to bring workers and deliver wood to the warehouse. In order to move workers and goods to and from the sawmill, we'll need a station. Stations can be connected to a particular building by building them next to each other. So not by road then. Which is where I would have sort of naturally expected. Build extra platforms to extend the station. Bridge. Travel across water and rails. Full story. Next. Now that you have a station, you need rails. Build rails parallel to the platform. This allows trains across water. Okay, the other bridge is for people across trains. Gotcha. Oop. Hello? I'm trying to build rails. Interesting. Can I have a rail, please? Tutorial? Okay, that was weird. Ah. Okay. This is now fully broken. Right, and it won't let me hit the delete button because I'm in tutorial mode. Marvelous. Good job, game. If I restart world, will it restart the tutorial? Yes, okay. Just give me the tutorial. Next. Yeah. Hover over. Next. Train. Go on, next. Hover over words, yeah. The sawmill. I don't wanted the sawmill. Next. Nurseries. Next. Build storage. Right, build station. Add platforms. Right, rails. Okay, that worked this time. Whoops. Haha. Big whoopsies. Okay, that's fine. Definitely did not want that. Oh, okay, so possibly. Oh. Okay, so you can't just plop a rail. You have to like okay, I see. Right, gotcha. That might be why I was having problems with the rails before. The Sweet Transit does have two-way trains that can be reversed. For this tutorial, we only have one-way trains. To help get out of the station, we'll need to build an exit. Up. Next. Just ignore this. Oh dear. This particular rail block will work for a single train, but as the rail network gets more complicated, we run the risk of collisions between multiple trains. Rail signals divide rail lines into blocks that can each be occupied by a single train. Yeah, so this is, I think, the nitty-gritty of the game, is the signaling structure. Build rail signals. Where do you want them built? Crossing rails can't have a rail signal. Can I turn it around at all? I actually need more signals than that. We have a sawmill connected. We need to create a route. New route. We're going to call this. Oh! Interesting. We're going to call this Toot Sawmill. Dizzyville 1. And Wood 2, which is this station that we've built. Next, set trains depot. We've not built one of these before. Train depot. Open train presets menu with Control T. Or this button. Okay. Right, I don't understand at all what this is. Each train needs at least one locomotive to move it and some wagons to carry cargo. This tutorial will need a passenger wagon to carry our workers to work. Add an ST10 locomotive. The fact that this is called an ST10 locomotive brings me great hope that the full game will have lots of different trains. Right, where can I see what's on my train? Oh, look, there's a train. Okay. An ST10 wagon. Select the route. I can put it straight onto a route, which is marvelous. Are we really just going to build it with one wagon? Okay, sure. It also did say train is invalid there, but I'm sure it'll be fine. We need one more train to carry the wood from the sawmill to the warehouse. Okay, new wood. Wood 2. Warehouse 1. We're going to call this. Oh, I don't know why that happens. And it auto-detects if it's the same name as a different route. Time passed. Next. The train will also need wagons. Flat wagon F10 will do. Create a new preset. Locomotive. Have 3 flat wagons. Built. Next. Congratulations, you learned everything you need to expand. Next tutorial bit. Signals. In this tutorial, you'll learn about rail signals and how to use them. Oh my gosh, you've got a little train running around in a circle. It's marvelous. This is how to keep me happy. Honestly, just put me in front of one of these, I'll be there for hours. Using signals, you can ensure controlled, collision-free traffic. Okay, so they've reserved space in front of them to move into. On, I'm assuming, a first-come, first-served basis. Okay. Rail signals look at the block in front. They will allow a train to pass only if the block in front is not reserved. Okay. A signal block starts and ends at signals. This example, the train is stuck and cannot pass the lone pesky wagon because the wagon is on the signal block in front. You can help the train get around it by building signals that separate the wagon from the intersection and open up a path. Place signals around the wagon. Trains, rail signal. One there will let you get up to here. And then one here. So basically you need a signal after every divergence and before every merger. You can also hold and drag with LMB to place multiple signals. Why would you want to do that? If you fit multiple signals close together, you can fit more trains together too, giving you more use of your rails. Oh, okay, I see. I guess that makes sense. Because it's not... They don't just, like, control... Because blocks get reserved. Okay. Drag by signals. Ah, okay, I can control which way the signals are going by doing this, which I hadn't quite realised before. Oh, blimey. Okay, that worked. Oh. Signals allow you to have many trains moving together. In this example, you'll need at least 4 signal blocks in a circle. Right, so we want one before every intersection, before every merger. And we'll want some every so often. Oh. Whoopsies. I can't undo that. Next. Signals can be one-way or two-way. To make a two-way signal, place 2 signals on the same rail piece. Two-way signals have their uses, but be careful with how you use them. What happens if I just put a one-way signal? I'll do that for the tutorial. Okay. Sometimes simple rail signals are not enough. A train can still stop in the wrong place at an inconvenient time and block other trains' path. Fortunately, chain signals can prevent this. Chain signals won't allow a train past unless it can safely leave the next block. Okay. Use chain signals if you don't want a train to stop in a specific spot, such as an intersection. I see, okay. Okay. This intersection is blocked. Use chain signals to unblock it. Place the signals going into the junction with train signals. This is a chain signal, one light, okay. So this is still unhappy. Why is this still unhappy? Right, so at the moment we have regular signals here. Which means he goes onto the intersection. And then he gets stuck. Right, if I put a chain signal... If I put a chain signal here... Okay, I need to put them before the intersection, but not after it. Gotcha. Right, so you can move to there, which frees up this, which frees up you. Okay, yeah, so the problem was I just put chain signals in all the places. Clever, okay. Chain signals are very useful at stations with multiple entrances. Oh, these signals are the tricky ones. A train calculates its path when it starts moving, but the station entrance may be blocked on its arrival. If a train approaches a blocked chain signal, it will recalculate its path and continue on its way. Right, so you want them at station entrances so that people don't block up the intersections. Sense? Right, so you go in, and then you'll go in. You won't come out until you can get to there. You'll go in. And that didn't work for some reason. Right, okay. That's marvellous. Why are you moving in? When there's a chain signal here. No, that definitely... I'm not convinced by this. Why are you bypassing this signal? What? Why are you going there? There's a chain signal here. And so trains can only enter a block if they can leave. What? And I put one there. I did, I promise. The tutorial is complete, but I'm not sure why you're getting stuck. Try unblocking this network using only 4 extra signals. Okay. And we've got only regular signals. Okay. So 1 here. And 1 here. So after every divergence, before every merge. After every divergence, before every merge. This network can be unblocked with 2 chain signals. Replace rail signals with chain ones. Right. But you need to be a chain 1. You can only go in if you can get out again. And I guess you need to be a chain 1. You'll need to use both rail and chain signals to unblock this network. Try using rail signals first and upgrade some to chain signals. This task is the hardest but optional. Right. Okay, so for starters, we want everyone going into this beyond chain signals. And then we want regular signals on the way out. So that's step one. We need to divide this up into a few sections so that you guys can get out. And then after every divergence, before every merger. And we probably want to break this one up. How's that working? Possible I haven't divided this up enough. Try that. Okay, so this bit here is being the problem. Right. I want to include you guys in the same section. Let's try that. Okay. This chain's just not moving. I think you got stuck on that signal, possibly. Why did you hit him? You just straight up came right up behind this guy and hit him. What? Maybe I need more signals. Yeah. Right, no coming in unless you're really, really sure there's enough room. Oh, these need to be these ones. Okay. Right, so you can't go in there yet. Can't go out. You can. So you're entering this area even when you don't have a route plan into here, which I feel like you shouldn't be doing. But I also don't know how to stop you, because that's the entire thing that this is supposed to stop. Right, okay. Congratulations, because all you need to know about signals. You're now ready to create your own rail networks. Okay. New game, I guess. World generation. Oh my god, there's seeds. Big, size, shore, water, mountains, no idea. Rule set. Can't change that. Generator. I don't want to mess with those settings, I guess. Generate. Sure. Okay. Well, we are an hour in, and we are now actually getting to grips with Sweet Transit proper. Here we are. Here is our world. That's a clay deposit, so that'll be used for making bricks later, I guess. Right, let's pause. Definitely. How do I know where I can build clay mines, coal mines? Oh, is that a... That's a coal deposit, I see, okay. Right, so they do actually sort of show up. We've got this sort of Badlands type area over here. Coal, bricks, coal. I'm not sure what the difference is between the dark green area and the light green area. They both seem to have trees on them. But these trees are red trees for some reason. This seems like sort of a fairly nice central location for the warehouse somewhere. Industries. Warehouse. There's build mode. You can enter exit build mode by using B. Every item has different build controls. Right, and then I think this warehouse stores construction materials. They're best built in large areas without mountains or water. Alright, this is good. There's a nice central area. Then we can get to some bricks. Get to some coal. What we need to do. We can put our town possibly near this water. We can access things like wood over here, etc. I think that's good. Build village hall. Village hall. Oh, okay, you can't get to the build things when you're zoomed out. I see, okay. And you can't zoom out to map view. Got it, which is annoying because I'd like to be a little more zoomed out considering how big this circle is. Right, if we put the village over here, we've got access to potentially 3 different bodies of water, and anything we build won't be too close to this warehouse. Workers need a place to rest when they're not on the clock. The village needs residences to house workers and give them a life outside work. This village hall. Okay, it's not quite in range of this body, which maybe was an oversight, but it's probably fine. Expansion. Leipzig. Not going to call it Leipzig. We're going to call you Dizzyville. Because I am the most original. Click on new expansion. Reach population of labourers. Oh, there's our circle back. Okay, we might technically be able to put a fishing thing there. I'm not sure. Industries. Or online. Maybe we need people before we can build the fishing. That's okay. How do we want to lay this out? I guess we probably want people like this direction mostly. Right, we're now running. Time. This is railway stuff we don't want yet. We've got 2 labourers. I need 20 labourers before I can build a water tower. So each of these can can house a maximum of 20 people. Right. And now we're going to do this. Okay. $16 people. $18 people. Okay, they take a while to come in. 20 people. Advice: services influence happiness and productivity. Oh yeah, because I can click on this, see what you want. Unhappy people make unhappy workers take long to rest. On a water tower. Oop. Got it. Build a water tower. Right, we're now just straight on up to build 400 people. Okay. Right, we also now have small storage. And a fishing dock. Inhabitants need access to fishing docks to be fed. And you'll make our place unsightly. Could I build you here if I wanted to? I could. Ah. It doesn't tell me if it's a valid spot or not. Oh no, it does. It goes grey when it's a valid spot. Gotcha. Okay. Let's not block that passageway in case I want to go through that later. I'll build a fishing dock on the little lake. I think we're gonna go through here by road. Oh, these are fairly expensive. Right. Requires storage to be reachable by road. Okay, so you need storage. Oh, okay, this is not the same as the other small storage. Gotcha. Okay. Now you need workers, that's fine, we're working on workers. Water tower. Oh, water tower. There. Ah, you also need workers, okay. We can probably go up to ×2 speed. I do really wish there was a thing that showed my maximum possible inhabitants, because I have no idea already. Cities, population, labourers, total. Warehouse, no. Dizzyville. That just tells me. Okay, so it's that ×20. So my maximum population at the moment is 200. Right, you guys want fish, and you want potatoes. I'm sure we can do use some of both of those. Can I build you potatoes at all? All mine. Need 100 people for that. Okay, no, I cannot get you. I cannot get you potatoes yet. But we should hopefully tick up to 100 people. Right. We can now build a coal mine. And 400 for the bridge. Where the hell are potatoes? They're not an expansion. Have I built a sawmill yet? Surge hole, coal mine. No, I can't build a sawmill yet. I've got no wood upkeep yet either though. How do I get potatoes? It's not visible. It's a little annoying when these things aren't visible. I need a coal mine in order to build a train depot. I guess I should be working on that? Question mark? Right, let's put these down so I have space for more people. Need 1 per minute for each residence. You provide 20 per minute. And we've got 13. So you can supply up to an additional 7 labourers' residences. The small storage also costs stuff. A small storage. You cost 2 wood per minute. Okay, that's good to know. You cost 1 wood per minute. Okay, so we don't necessarily... You also cost 1 wood per minute. Okay, that's interesting. I guess I built the coal mine now? Like, the people want potatoes, but I can't get them potatoes. I don't know how to get them potatoes. I don't know what number I need to reach potatoes. Let's see if something happens when we hit 200 people. They're currently very happy. Very happy is good. Oh, does it tell me how many we have? Oh, dead handies, that's true. It does. Marvellous, okay. We're nearly at 200. Can I also save? I can save. Right, we've reached 200. Can I see potatoes on the list yet? No. Okay. Let's just start with the trains. Our warehouse is here. Oh, I don't know what this area... I don't know what this circle means. Let's just build this one for now. Coal mine 1. There we go, build one now. Is expansion build menu to select to expand the building. Expanding buildings improves production. Got it. Right, so if I build it over stuff that's already there, it costs more. It's good to know. Right, that's all of those that I can build. Right, I still have no idea what this is for. I guess this is for if I want to build like multiple touching coal mines? Small station. No big station though. Right, if I build it touching any of these, then that seems to be happy. Okay. We then want platform. How many can we have? We don't know. There doesn't seem to be a limit. We're also going to want another station near the warehouse. Like that. I sure hope it doesn't matter what way around these are. We also got coal storage. These cost upkeep though. So we'll leave them for now. Right, and our station. I want to build a new station. Right, if we build it here, then that can get it. Okay. And we want 2 platforms. That many. That's what we're doing everywhere else. And then we need rails. Okay. What if I just do this? What's the tightest turn you can make? Like as close to 90 degrees as possible. Even though it's less efficient. If I do like this. Yes, I can. Okay. They say of the Acropolis of Pathfinders that there are no straight lines. Well, we've got straight lines coming out of our wizards. Wondering vaguely if I should have put that station somewhere else. Do beg your pardon. It is a little bit late now. You have a pretty tight turning cycle, actually. When you need to. Oopsies. Okay, there we go. And now I want you to make that like that. Okay. And these signals cost money. We want to have as few of them as possible. Signals separate rails into sections called blocks. We've got that. We want to have our trains going around counterclockwise with additions. So that they go from here to the warehouse first. That's what we want, yes. Yeah. So all the things signal out here. That's the station block. Your block. The station block. That's the station block. And then we want to divide these up segments so that we're not slowing down the trains. I have no idea if money is supposed to be a problem in the sandbox version of this game. Currently isn't particularly a problem for me. So I'm happy to just kind of take advantage of that. Oh, I've got those signals down that way. Right, there we go. The other thing is that we're going to need a train depot to actually make trains. Right. Oh, okay, I see. So we can build a really big train depot if we want to. That will cost all of our clay, or bricks rather. Is there anything else that we're requiring need build? Need bricks. Do you need bricks? No. Okay. Well, let's not go too crazy. Just in case. Let's use half our bricks for now. I do get everything back. Can't. I was wondering if I could make it wider. I can't make it wider. I don't know if that's enough track to actually let the train out. We'll hope it is. And then we might want our trains to come back. So we might have a station here, which is 2D. Station. So and then you can go past for a little bit. And then link up there if you need to. We want the signal after the divergence point. Right. Okay. We should probably also name things. Right, so this is going to be Dizzyville Central. This is going to be if I can spell the word coal correctly. This is our first frontier coal mine. And this is Warehouse Station 1. Okay. Right, we have completed a whole bunch of goals that I didn't know were goals. If you'll excuse me for a second, I've got a visitor. And I'm back. Right. Okay, we've got all of these. We now need to produce coal. Producing coal requires trains. Add train to queue. Trains cost money. You can transport 40 people. How many workers does this coal mine need? 14. So I could theoretically serve you with just one wagon. Oh, that's quite a long train. Remove. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. So this train station, this train depot can't actually build a very big train. So let's build a big one. Let's use everything. So this could potentially serve 4 coal mines. Does the warehouse require workers? No. This is going to be 4 car passenger. We can change your color somehow. We're just going to say 4 drive for now. We need a new route. Select destination. As far as I know, I don't need people. Or here. That's okay. So new route. We just need Coal Mine Frontier and Dizzyville Central. Swap them around. Add link condition. The time passed. The time passed. I'm going to call this Coal Mine Commute 1. Coal Mine Commute 1. Oh, we can change the color. Do I know what colour I want for this? No, not at all. It's for people, let's make it peach coloured. I never saw a peach before. The most white person thing I've said in a while. This colour, sure. And then I guess we hit build. We now need... this needs to load. This needs to be swap workers, We now need a new one, route 2 we're going to call it. We're going to call this... Oh dear. I'm not going to call it anything at this rate. Full deposit 1. And we need to start at Coal Mine Frontier. Load. We then go to Warehouse Station 1 and unload. And then we go to Dizzyville Central and unload. Time passed. And then we add a train to the queue. Creating the precepts, we're going to go, we call this, how much can this hold? Cargo 50 coal. How much is that? I've got no idea. We're going to call this 2 car coal. A loco. We need a tender. And we need 2 of. We've also got a plus button here. Oh, interesting. I'm going to add this to coal deposit 1. And coal deposit 1, we can't really make black. So, oops, I guess we're going to go for kind of a dark purple. Sure. Do I have any idea if this is going to work? None. At all. Efficiency is below. This is below 100%. Really, is it? Possibly I should add some coal storage. Got it. You can have one each for now. I'm feeling cheap. Ah, okay, I have to select each of you individually. Okay. There doesn't seem to be a limit to how much of that I can do. Oh, you've got problems. What are your problems? Your problems are cannot reach destination. That's a signals problem. But it's a problem that I don't know how to fix. So you can go through here, 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 here. You should be able to get to there. These all go the right way. So it must be a problem with this somehow. Right, that's not ideal, but it'll hopefully do for now. Are you kidding me? Okay, so I've discovered what the problem is. The train is pointing the wrong way round. Can I even delete this at the moment? No, I can't even delete that right now. Oh, for God's sake. Okay. Right, put you on there. And then we might have to wait for the That train to be ready? Okay. Well, I guess at least that's made this whole thing a lot simpler. Right. Okay, let's slow you down to 1 times speed and hope that you guys get on this train. Ah, okay, so it's useful to note the train itself needs to actually stop at a platform. So we're going to need more of that. I was sort of hoping that the loco might pull past. But no, it's not that clever. I also don't know if that platform will work there. Let's hope that these platforms are omnidirectional. For 20 seconds. This is the longest 20 seconds ever. Okay, and he's moving. And I really need another signal on this line. Oh boy, there we go. Do you have workers on you? Yes, you do. You've got 40 workers on you. Marvellous. Oh, and we've accidentally followed him. Did we reach 400 people? We did not reach 400 people. Okay. But the 400 people goal was... Okay, you've now got workers on you. That's excellent news. Is any of this gonna work? Who knows? Ah, we can now see sawmill. I need to produce 200 coal to get the sawmill. Okay. These rails can sit here for a while because they're not hurting anyone. Do these have upkeep? They don't have upkeep. So that signal can also stay here. Desperately hope that you guys don't need workers. I can't imagine why you would. Oh. That's fine. Right. How much coal do you have? A little bit of coal. That's okay. Well, the point is that we're producing coal. By the time you get here next, you might have more coal for me. Apparently, we've got 150 something coal here. This is pretty good going. Okay. This platform is still not actually long enough. Don't think. This bit helps. You cost upkeep. You don't. Probably should get more helping us. We're going to move this bit here. And then we are going to destroy the signal. And then signal. Okay. We don't have any coal to unload. That's okay. My hope is that by the time you get here, you'll have. Well, you've got like you'll have about 100. So you are producing coal faster than we can shovel it away, but not a lot faster. No problems currently. What do these people want? They really want potatoes, and I absolutely cannot give them potatoes at all. I need 400 people before I can do things. Right, once I've made 200 coal. Okay, we've made our 200 coal. Possibly. Sawmill, okay. Produces wood. Problems. Production is too low, yeah, I gathered. What I don't know is what makes for a good sawmill place. At all. I have no idea about that one. I don't want that, I want to be able to see where that range is. Okay. That range is over here. Well, I guess we want to be bringing it to this warehouse. It can't be too close to the warehouse. I wish I could see this range. That's what I really want. Because I think we can't build too close to it. So I guess it's sort of over here is where we want it. Right. Okay, there we go. Can't build it there. Build it over here. Can't really see a good reason not to. We're well out of our village. This way. Like saw produces wood. Got it. Let's actually build the rails first this time. Nope. Like that. Now we need to add in a signal. Yeah. Signal here. One of the signals. Okay, and then sawmill. Right, so this is the line we'll be building our station. The sawmill comes back. Oh. Okay, then station. Right here, so we potentially have another sawmill there if we want to. How much stone platform have we decided that we need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9 platform. That's the platform. We don't currently have any coal storage here. I wonder if we want to set up like a coal distribution center. Distribute coal to these stations. Let's not do that right now. Let's assume that we don't need to do that for now. Got some rails. Oh, I hate this, the place this has been put. We'll get rid of it. We found it strong. Okay. Is this efficient? No. But it is sort of what I'm planning on doing eventually anyway. So I might as well do it now. This platform? I guess. We don't need the coal storage, because we don't know if we're going to use it or not. Rails. Rails running straight through here. Then going to have you run alongside, not meet up just yet. Coming up here, might need to adjust this a bit. So just say if you can clear this. Okay. That might be a bit close, honestly. Also have managed to make a problem. For ourselves here. Well, don't know how we did that, but we did. Signal flows leaving the station. So often. Okay, all good. No idea where I want this to go. There, that'll do. For now at least. Right, okay. That's 101 tree nurseries. It's 109 tree nurseries. 114. 118. That's annoying. That's because of this little bit of river I see. Oh yeah, there's 120 tree nurseries. Luckily, there doesn't seem to be any restriction on being in like a nice shape, and we've got a wide range that we can occupy. And we want wood storage. Let's actually put these here then. Okay. Right, we now need to rebuild again our right, okay, we need to drag it this way. I see. We'll put it a bit further away. And even further away than that. Okay. Got a little triangle junction here. And one here. And then, oh boy, is this bit gonna get complicated. Right, so this track goes around this way, this track goes around this way. So for starters, we need a signal coming out of here. We then need a chain signal going into here. And then we need a two-way rail signal on this bit. Chain signal. And one of these needs to be chain as well. This one needs to be chain. Okay. If I just delete that and delete that, are those going the right way? Okay. Hopefully that should work. How are we doing for money? We have significantly less money than when we started. That's fine. What's our population here? We have 14 labour residences, so we can hold a maximum of 280 people at the moment. And we have from the sawmill wants more workers. That's fine, we're going to get you more workers. That's why we're doing this. Ah. Okay. The latest problem is that our commuter train is going to struggle to reach there. That's a problem of poor planning. But it's probably fixable. Emphasis, probably. Yeah. What have I done? What have I done? Okay, so what I could do is reverse the direction of this loop. That would probably be quite easy to do. It's gonna look horrible. Actually. Yeah, I do need to. I need to. Well. Yeah, okay. So a train on this can enter here. I just need to then loop back. Okay, so if I do this... Oh boy. I need to get rid of this signal. Any signal. Yeah. Okay, time. Whew! Okay. This is a terrible design. This is an atrocious design. Alright, let's move these signals. Let's move you all together. Let's move you. And we'll just have whoever's joining this network will do it earlier. Right, so if you're going onto this network, well, these are all the wrong kind of signals. Oh my god. Oh my god, I can't believe I did that. That's the correct one. That's the correct one. Okay. Right, so if you're going to join this, you can do it. Go. Okay. I still might be a bit close to that station, to be honest. But it's the best we've got for now. Okay, We're not going to deal with we're not going to deal with good enough. Alright, we are going to mess up slightly. Okay. We're going to move this one back. And we're going to make sure this section will hold the train. Marvelous. We're also going to make a signal. This one. Oh, to there, so we've got maximum possible rolling capacity. Hope this isn't too close, it's probably fine. Right, we are then heading over here, ready to deal with intersection. With this intersection here. Right, so you can't come into this intersection unless it's clear. You can't come into this intersection unless you can clear it. You can't come into this intersection unless you can clear it. And then we're also going to put one of you here, alleviate these two sections. And then you're here. And actually, physically to look at, this is horrible, but hopefully it's going to be effective. Right, okay. When that goes there, we can split this into two. And those sections are probably good. Definitely want to split up. It's just split up into two pieces of almost the exact same colour. Okay. I think, tentatively, that might work. Tentatively. This is now going to be industry. Oops. Industry 1. And that's destination. Oh, I need to make stations. This is warehouse station 2. And then this is chop station. Marvelous. Okay. So I need to add chop station as a destination after the coal mine station. Swap reaches, swap workers for 20 seconds. This is going to be a disaster already. Oh dear. You know what, actually what I should have done that would have been a lot more clever than what I have done is I should have put my sawmills sort of here-ish. There's bags of room for a sawmill over here. Why didn't I just put it there? The answer is because of heck. Or here. I could have put a sawmill in here, maybe just the one, but it would have been a sawmill. Oh dear. Oh dear, Dizzy. Oh dear. Why Honestly, I could even have put a sawmill in here, covering this area, but I didn't do that. Instead, we have this madness. But that's why you watch me, right? Oh dear lord. Right, and then we want new route. No, I don't want to do that. I want a new route. Calling this. Oh, for goodness sake. Will you behave? Sawmill loop 1. And we are going from warehouse station 2, where we unload, to chop station where we load. Now I suppose technically we want those in the other order. We load for 20 seconds. Need to add a train to the queue. New preset. Did I spell industry wrong? I did spell industry wrong. That's fine, I guess. It's already green, which is marvelous. I have a train. Tender, thank you. And how much can you hold? That's a passenger wagon. Don't want you. You can hold 15. Do I know how much I'm going to need? No. Let's suggest 4. And set that running. And hopefully when this is at full capacity, this will make something like 60 per minute or something. We'll desperately need. Okay, we have our wood train early. It is going this way for some reason. I am not quite sure why. Problems. Not enough workers. 2 places have not enough workers. This train station has not enough workers. I didn't even realize this train station needed workers. Okay, that's fine, we can bring in more people. You apparently need 210 workers. Is that just because I have 210 people? Is something going on here? Because this station doesn't need any workers. I think what I need is more labourers. I'm not really sure, but I think. I'm going to need more water. No, nice. Right. Well, you now got not enough workers, and you've got not enough workers done. My main problem is I want to build more labourers' place, but I am aware. Does this have a ring? Doesn't seem to. Okay, you now got enough workers, so people move into you. Who's asking to train? Maybe I should make it a separate thing for each of these. I don't know. We'll find out, I guess. Maybe we'll use that. Okay, you now don't need workers anymore. You seem to have no problems. You've got full workers. Production is slowly climbing. It says plus 60 per minute. Theoretically, our production is going up. Okay, production is now equal to upkeep. In a sec, it might get better. You're upset. How can you possibly be upset? You've just done this, Leap of a job. Signal space there. Yes, okay, that's why you're upset. You've done this loop before. How are you upset by that? How are we doing with the coal up here? Is coal piling up? No, coal isn't piling up. And this station has access to enough coal, so we can definitely fuel you up at everything. Oh, are we at coal capacity? We are at coal capacity. There's no expansions that we can do. Okay. I'm not sure what that really means. Besides, I guess you'll be filling up all the other things. Right, we're still working on our labour population. We have 21 of these, so theoretically... Oh, we have no wood. We have 0 wood. We're about to get lots of wood, we'll be fine. We might actually need longer to unload all of these. No, that's fine. Okay. Let's say how long this route takes. It does not. Do these trains end up fully loaded when they depart? I'm guessing not. I thought for sure that you were gonna bloomin'. Oh, I was gonna be so cross with you then. Oh, let me check. You're half loaded. Okay, it wouldn't hurt to have another sawmill. As currently, wood in versus wood out is our major. Well, it looks like this loop is short enough that we do get in with the wood sort of in time. Okay, so we get down to about 30 wood. So we make a net 30 wood every loop. How much does one of these cost? Dizzyville. Neighbour's residence. Costs 10. Right, there we go. That's one loop's worth of extra housing. And we are constantly running sort of over capacity for coal, which is fine. You have loads and loads of fuel from our coal production. We are really just trying to get our population up. Potato farm, we need 400 people for it. Oh, I guess we probably need this if we want our multiple sawmills, don't we? I don't really know how this works. I won't lie to you. I mean, I guess what we could do is put you here. Put you here, and then we can attach another sawmill to you. We put the sawmill here, and then we can zone. So if we wanted to, we could zone there, and that would be well within the range. Okay, but instead we are going to be brave, really brave, and another sawmill. Put it here. 113. 120. I don't need that. Like that. Actually. Line up here. Yeah, okay. I have no idea if the shape of this affects efficiency whatsoever. Right, we've now got workers. 30 people who can work, 25 people can work, 27 people can work. Okay. We should theoretically have easily enough people to work. And you're currently complaining about work. Okay. We're going up in wood. Piling some on. You have to wait for the wood train, that's okay. Well, these if they can enter the next zone, clear the next zone. Only if it can leave, okay. Right. Now hopefully lots of people are going to get off. Right, how many workers do you have? None. Okay. Absolutely no one got off. Great. Wonderful. Amazing. But were any of you planning to get off? Well, guys? That was unfortunate. So I can't add like a single coal thing onto the end of that. That's what I really like to do. Everywhere is currently full up on coal. I have no idea how we increase the capacity of our distribution center. Capacity plus 200. I can't put it here, so it has to be over here. That's what it's for. Maybe it's just that the workers who boarded that time weren't ready to get off. We've got loads of people on board right now who I'm sure are all looking for a job. I mean, the wood is still going up. I just want it to go up faster. And I want our population to go up. I should probably go to Dizzyville, add in some new roads. Right, so that's where the station is from. These people have access to water, they do, marvellous. I actually want to immediately undo that, because I've been a fool. I'll put you there instead. Do I? Probably doesn't matter actually. Oh, that might have really knackered my population. Oh boy. Are you really without water here? Yeah, you are, aren't you? Okay. That's fine, I guess. If a little annoying. Okay. Theoretically, that should fix it. We might need even more people. Where's that, where's the people train? Here's the people train. Why do you still not have workers? What's going on here? Say you can unload using the structure. Why don't you have workers? $55 out of 1,000. So it's not picking up that either of these things is connected. But why? Ah, okay. Ah, I needed to reconnect it to this thing. I see. Okay, it's not clever enough to do that on its own. Right. Okay, so these will... Let's give this another save. These first trains. So these will... This will now work. I had assumed that it would make the connection itself, but it will not. So this now... Why does the distribution center have coal storage and not wood storage? That's what I want to know. Because I feel like we've got one coal mine, and we're at capacity of our warehouse. We're hardly short on coal. Right, the next milestone will be 800 labourers. Oh, we can actually also build a potato farm. Oh, we've beat our 400 goal. That's excellent news. We can start building some potato fields. Where do we want the potato fields? I guess we're going to need some more people. Oh, this residence can only hold 15 people. Which is odd, because I thought they could hold 20. Interesting. How many residences do we have? 35 times 15 is 350. So we can't actually go that much over what our current population. We're near max at the moment. I do definitely want some potatoes though. Do I maybe want? This might be an extremely silly idea. This might be the silliest of ideas, but bear with me. Do I want a potato area in the sort of the lee of these mountains? Does it matter where you grow your potatoes? It doesn't seem to. We could just have a separate potato line. If I go into this, we could have our potatoes sort of down. We build a new town hall? We could build a new village hall. Yeah, annoyingly it doesn't show us where the existing village is. Ah, okay, we can't build them too close. Right. Okay. So we could build a new village over there if we wanted to at some point. So shall we keep the potatoes? Where do we want to put the potatoes? Where's a good potato spot? Because the potatoes just need to be near the village, they don't need to be near the warehouse. I think along here is probably a good bet for potatoes. Let's start with a distribution center. Well, okay, let's start with a potato and see. You can build 120 area of potatoes. Okay. So you are sawmill size, basically. Over here we have an area that is stop. About 7 by That's 70. If I were to put a station here, a distribution centre here, I think I could fit 120 potatoes in this space. But if I move it over here, little potato farm here. Distribution centre. No? What's the distribution centre? Distribution centre. Oh, can I connect this by roads to places? That's interesting. And then I need logistics, small station. Some platform. So the platform heading up that way. And I'll loop for now, I guess. We're going from here. Around here. To there. Off the wrong way, please. No, not off the. You know what I mean. Okay, so this is our potato loop. Dizzyville. Oh wow, we have no wood right now. What did we build that cost all of that wood? Don't know. It's just all gone. Maybe it was the potato farm. That's weird. I'm sure it will be fine in a moment when all of these people finally go to the sawmill. Probably. That does remind me though, yes, you are connected to the distribution centre. Excellent. Okay, so currently. Oh, hang on. Potatoes. Ow. There we go, potatoes. Lovely lovely potato fields. Right. Signals. Signals. Okay. Chain signal here. Proper signal there. Chain signal here and here. And then we'll move this signal. Yeah. Oops, these are both going the wrong way. Yeah. Okay. Right, that should be enough for our thing. Can we build? Right, okay. We may have built too greedily too quick. What do you cost? You cost coal and stuff. You can carry potato. Okay, increase that. Oh, we need a new loop first for this guy. Oh dear, why does it always do this to me, huh? It needs to be sort of a brownish colour. And go for Dizzyville Central. We're going to call this potato loop potato. And then in a sec we're going to have potato loop people. So this is for unloading new destination. Dizzyville. Load. Last. At some point we may not want everything to go to Dizzyville Central, but for now it's fine. So you need a coal tender, and we need I have no idea how many potatoes we need. We're gonna say 4 potatoes. We're gonna change our color to be more brown, hopefully. Or orange. We may have to deal with orange. Okay, orange potato tray. Yes, I guess. Oh, a full car passenger. Oh. Set. This can be potato loop. Oh, why? Why you always got to do this to me? Potato loop people. Starting at Dizzyville Central, swap workers, 8 seconds. Then going to Dizzyville, swap workers. Right, build you. Potatoes, potato loop. Is this all going to be a total disaster? Are terrible things going to happen when we run out of wood? Maybe. Right, we're now out of wood. Who knows what happens now? Perhaps ruin and damnation. I've definitely gone far too fast with this expansion. It's fine. I think also this station could probably use some more coal storage. I did leave the space for it. Right, we have wood in our thing again, which is good news. We have a passenger train. We have 520 people out of a possible total of 30 times 10 is 300. No, hang on. 35 times 10 is 350. Plus half of 350 is 175. 400. We're at about our max spot. We may even be at exactly max spot. Okay, that's good to know. That may have been ambitious. Okay, hopefully though, we're about to have a bajillion more workers. Are you all arc casting? You are. Maybe I need a longer train. I can't upgrade the train. Right, currently Dizzyville is the only one who doesn't have enough workers. We've got plenty of workers on this train. Oh yeah, this is definitely going to need to be a longer train. Sell or upgrade. Ah, okay, I can upgrade it to a different preset, so I need to make a new preset. Wood train. I'll also need longer stations. Depot is too short for this train. I can only have a maximum of one more car on it. Well, I guess we'll do that. Or, alternatively, we could just have 2 wood trains. That seems excessive. Oh, where's he gone? Is he gone to the station? Yes, he's gone here. Okay. Dizzyville unloading? Yes, Dizzyville is unloading its people. The people are making potatoes. And here comes the potato train. Marvelous. It's a big problem if this can't make any longer trains. Not enough workers. Where is there not enough workers? Dizzyville Central does not have enough people. We are working on it. you're out without water. Because these water towers have a range of nothing. The train station will go that far. So I put a water tower up here. Oh, I don't have enough. I don't have any wood. Whoops. Okay, we're about to have loads of wood. We're about to have so much wood you wouldn't believe it. Our wood production is so far in advance. It's unbelievable. Okay, excellent. Oh, we might also be able to build a market, actually. We can build a market. You're upset because you don't have any fish. I guess we need more fish. You have fish. There's no fish balance. I want to know what my fish balance is. Ah, look, I've got production versus consumption. Okay, I need 3 more fish producing places. 3 more fishing docks. I see that. Oh, I need 2 more actually. Okay. We've got more fishing docks. We have a problem in that we've got too many places for people to work. Not enough people to work them. It's a problem. Alright, when we get the next wood delivery. Oh, we need to extend the station as well. Ah. There's a problem. Yeah, this is way too close to the, sorry, not this way. Honestly, it's already too close to this thing. Right. All those with the station. Fiddle with the railway network. We are drastically running short of money, but we are making money over time. Hopefully that'll be enough. You actually need to let this run a little bit so you can get further on. Right, okay. Signals, signals, signals. That's probably good. Longer station now. This station will also need extending. Okay, this train has decided he's only going to unload 2 carriages. Great, great news. Marvelous work. Right, can this train now fit? Yeah, this train can now fit. Now everywhere over there has not enough workers. Oh no. But we have potatoes. We don't have enough potatoes, but we don't have enough people to make potatoes. Oh, well, actually, our population suddenly got up to 830. Uh-oh, the inhabitants are unhappy. Not enough work! They're unhappy because they went off to work and then the station moved, the platform moved, and so it messed with them. Typical. Useless. Useless, useless, useless. It's fine, there'll be more potato farms soon. Let's make a new potato farm. Okay, potato fields. Oh boy, everyone is unhappy that there's not enough work. Oh boy. We're also getting a little bit of a pile up. Yeah, this is unfortunate, because we've only got the one station. I am doing my best to make you happy. Okay, that's good. Everyone seems to be happy about the amount of work again. That's good news. About the amount of workers, not so much, but that's because, you know, the passenger train decided to be a bit of a pain. And we do get queuing outside Dizzyville Central. But without the ability to make kind of a multi-platform train, there's not a lot I can do about that. I suppose I could make a different station. It's within my power. Right. We've got fish, we still don't have potatoes. Hopefully the potato train is coming soon. Is this? Okay, so we unload potatoes up to capacity. There are still potatoes on board. There are. We need a second one of these. What's it called? What is it called? Small storage. Small storage 3 at a time. Does this need to be within reach of the station? Red movement range is 10 tiles. That doesn't help me. So I put it here? Potato farm to village hall. Ah, does this not increase potato capacity at all? No, that doesn't increase potato capacity at all. Okay, I get rid of that then. How do I increase my potato capacity? With a market! Ah, clever. Of course that would be logical. Oh, sorry. This market needs to station, which it now does. Building the dwelling. Dwelling here, which can't reach the station either. Here's a small park. There we go. Okay. Right, so hopefully there's a worker train out. No workers. Potato farm still thinks it doesn't have enough workers, which is unfortunate. But hopefully we bring people in now that we've got potatoes. Does Dizzy know what they're doing? Not even slightly, but we've been at this for 3 hours and I am absolutely loving it. Okay, are we going to fix all our worker problems now? The station is easily long enough now. Okay, you now have enough workers. You're filling up on workers. for Dizzyville. Is this platform long enough for Dizzyville? That'll be unfortunate if it isn't. Oh, you immediately don't have enough workers again. Okay, that was unexpected. What's our population capacity? Uh, 45 times 15. I hate this. You have a cap of 20 now. 45 times 20 is 900. We're nearly at pop cap again. Oh god. Okay. Right, you currently don't have water, which is a problem. Where's water go? I'll go water there. Oh, that'll get. We'll get to you if and when people actually bother to show up. Right. You get to there. This tower gets to there. This tower, I guess, will be covered. We'll put out that way. Okay. Like this. Need more people, damn it. You don't need water, that's okay. We'll get you some. Yeah. Right, everywhere doesn't have enough workers. We need way more people. But let's save. What's the next goal? We need to produce more fish per minute. Oh, we need more of these, okay. Well, we can build a quarry as well. Stone bridge requirement signal. What's a requirement signal do? It won't tell us yet. For now, I guess we mostly just want another 2 of these. Do we have the pot for that? I'm not convinced. Yeah, I know. This thing. Nope. It's more like. Oh, I need more wood. It's okay. Where's the next delivery? Come on with delivery, hurry up. Right, okay, so this will turn stone into cut stone. Okay. Then we're not building the storage. There we go. You apparently also want a market. Because you're fussy. Market. These have quite a range on them. Go market. Now you should be happy. Right, we really desperately need more people. We're probably reaching our capacity again. Labourers residence times 20 is times 2 is 112. So 1,120. Yes, we are approaching that. Okay. Oh, we are out of wood. Isn't good. Probably because our production is not good. It'll be fine. As soon as we get this wood delivered, I may have built too much on that last single delivery, but it's fine. He's only plus 10. Okay. These are starting to pile up with wood. We've got more wood than we can easily transport. I'm not so convinced on the sort of the ability to only build one warehouse and the inability to upgrade said warehouse at all. You know, like I could build another train to supply this. Perhaps I should build another train to supply this. But at the same time, it does sort of feel like, well, then what? I'll just fill the warehouse up. Goods train. Goods train. Then solo with one. It only costs money and coal, of which we have enough. Right, but we are currently operating without problems. This is good. I'm not quite sure where your water is coming from. But you seem to have some. Where the hell are you getting water from? It's not you. Not you. You've got people living there, so you need water. Oh, there's one there. I'm just blind. I could probably stick. Oh my god, these cost upkeep? How rude! How could you do this to me with your face? And make my things cost upkeep, just to make my city look nicer. Incidentally, my city is not particularly attractive right now. But we are closing in pretty quickly on this 1300 pop goal. I don't quite have enough residences to reach it just yet. It's going to require us to build more roads. Right. 67 labourers' residences. We currently don't have fish. Presumably we'll get fish very soon. No, you don't have any potatoes. Why don't you have any potatoes? I've got potatoes for you. I've got a market to distribute potatoes. But none of you have potatoes? You have potatoes. Oh, you've got potatoes now. Okay. We should hit this 1300 goal, and then I think that will be time for us to call it for today. Before we get on to the stonework and whatever the hell you do with stone. We've built a nice little network for ourselves. We may have to rejig entirely our commuter network. Make sure everyone has enough. Okay, they're unhappy they don't have enough work. Really? Yeah, you're unhappy you don't have enough work, are you? I don't even know what to do with these. What do you do? Fine stone into cut stone. Build advanced structures like another village hall. So I need to bring cut stone to here. So I need to bring stone in and then ship it out again. That is logistically interesting. Hmm. Can we store? Can we store this stuff? I don't know. I don't think we can. Oh, we are so close to that goal. Let's just build our other potato farm. What being said, how's Dizzy doing for potatoes? Dizzy doing for potatoes. Well, Dizzy seems to be pretty okay for potatoes. I don't think we're going to consume all of the potatoes that we have before this next train gets in. Also, can we carry more potatoes? Well, the potato train is full. We can't carry more potatoes. Do we have potato pile-up? We do have potato pile-up. Well, that calls for us entering to queue. Potatoes. Remove potato, look potato. Build another one of these. Dizzy Central Station is really gonna start piling up now. Oh boy. Okay, no problems again. We have intermittent problems with work. Our wood is getting up high. We're producing a lot more wood than we're consuming. It's helping that we've got the 2 trains. Oh yes, they couldn't unload. Right, let's have a look. Oh, we're nearly there. Yes, okay, there's our 1300 population. That is where we will end it for today. I want to thank each and every one of you very much for watching. If you're watching along later on YouTube, then please do consider liking the video and subscribing. It helps out small creators like me to no end. You can follow me on Twitch at Dizzyville_. My YouTube is Dizzyville. My Twitter, where I tweet out every time I go live, is also at Dizzyville. Thank you all very much for watching. I have been Dizzy, and goodbye.